Fellow brethren, Biafrans, Igbos, home and diaspora, I have a news for you, and great news for that matter. You see, the fight we are fighting to liberate ourselves from Nigeria and from Nigeria terrorists, I can bet you and tell you that without some Igbos, that fight is not anything that within the period of 72 hours, everything will be all over. But let me tell you something that you must know. The people who are frustrating Biafran fighters are the same Biafran people, especially some Igbo men and women. They are the ones frustrating the capability of Biafra security forces. We said you should leave our place, leave our country for us. Biafra is a country. You say you will not go. So what are you looking for? You are looking for trouble. Nigeria, there is a big demarcation between Nigeria and Biafra nation. And that demarcation cannot allow them to reach to consensus by any means until this world comes to an end. Because the leaders of Nigeria are the ones who fought Biafrans, who caused civil war in Nigeria, and at the same time, who connive with United Kingdom and other countries on earth to make sure that Igbo race does not exist. But little did you know that they are fighting all this fight to please Fulanese, to settle Fulanese in Igbo land. Before I wrap up my message, I have an important thing to tell you. Okigwe is boiling. Okigwe is boiling. You may understand what I'm saying. You may not understand it. Okigwe is on fire. Nigeria police, Nigeria armies, DSS, MAPOs, they are all over Okigwe. So if you said you want to see, then you can go out and use your eyes and witness for yourself. And why are they in Okigwe? Because Okigwe now is where Fulani people started their businesses. And don't forget that during the Civil War, Obasanjo occupied Okigwe down up to Ishago Junction. So don't forget this in a hurry. So Obasanjo is the one that conducted the operation of massacring Igbos in 1966 to 1970. He stationed in Ishago Junction down to Okigwe. So what I'm telling you today, go and mark it one place. The people who are frustrating Igbo race and Biafra sovereign nation are some Igbos, such as one. He called his name Christian. He said his name is Christian. that he comes from Ishago, from Ivo local government, and he attended school in Ishago Central School, that is primary school, primary education, before the war broke out. Now he is 60 something years of age. If you want to doubt me, go and find out. Nigerian militaries have been using jet fighters, warplanes, hovering all over Okigwe, thereabout. So now they say they are looking for ESN and the Biafra Liberation Army. But what this Christian Chukwu did will surprise you as I'm saying it. If a man from Ivo local government, from Ishago, is now an agent to Nigeria government, directing them where Biafra Liberation Armies and ESN can be found and be killed, you know what it means. And good a thing, he said he is a Christian by name, Christian Chukwu, and he was bearing witness, testifying against Biafran security forces. I looked at him. I don't want to bring his picture to the social media, but I mark him very well. And some people who know what I'm saying will also attest to what I'm saying, that it is true. He was telling Nigeria military terrorists that this is the camp of IPOB. Are you getting it now? Then they proscribed IPOB as a terrorist organization, which some of the useless DSS and police and Nigeria Fulani militaries now started saying, didn't you see that the judgment in the court, Federal High Court, was against their leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is proscribed a terrorist and is confirmed with evidence. So what I'm trying to tell you is that oke nọ n'ụlọ gwara ke nọ n'ọhịa na o nwere azụ nọ na ngịga. You see, Fulani people are being protected by Fulani politicians in Nigeria, such as the question that Buhari asked Igbo leaders when he was in power, 2002, 2003. So he asked them a question. How did they expect him to kill his own people, Fulanis, and leave others? So on the other hand, you know what it means. Buhari is the one equipping and sponsoring them. But the issue now is, what position is Buhari being put today? What position does he have? Where did the Nigeria government place the Buhari even after the president of United States of America mentioned him, Tinubu and the rest, as Nigerian terrorists? Are you getting it? Being sponsored from America. So, have any of them been arrested? Those that it was clearly it was clearly made open that supposed to face firing squad. Buhari committed a treasonable offense, not deserved to be alive. So, who have arrested him and who have talked about his prosecution? Nobody. Absolutely. Both nationally and internationally, they keep silent. So, I want to tell Igbo people something. You see, ka egbuo dike, ụbọchị ihe ike mere, achọwa dike. Ọ na-emekwa na-ejigide dike, ma dike ekweghị eji ojiji, sị ka a hapụ ya ka ọbara zuo ya arụ. What I'm telling you people now may look childish and child's play to you people, because I know that some Igbo people don't have hate and they don't have legs. So they are just walking. So anything you bring, they will counter it with their mouth. They don't have, supernatural force. They don't have physical force to do anything, but they are out only to destroy. Just like this Christian Echukwu was saying, destroying Igbos, damaging the reputation of Biafran security forces, talking all kinds of rubbish that he feared. But he is an Igbo man. Don't forget that Igbo local government was where Fulani terrorists built their camp. Finally, they were chased out of that place by Biafra Liberation Forces. They moved them out of that place. Then the same Igbo people arranged for Nigeria, terrorists in military uniform to go there and search for Gentle to make sure that they kill Gentle.